Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for giving me this opportunity to add my voice into this bill. First and foremost, I want to say that it is a good initiative, but I have observations which must be included and improved on for this bill to really serve Kenyans from an objective perspective. Number one, the bill doesn't clearly define infrastructure fund. I find it a little bit ambiguous because when we are talking about infrastructure fund, from what I have read in a paragraph, it is going to take care of roads, there is energy, there is transport, there is air transport and the like. So the bill should clearly come out how each and every segment is going to be supported or financed. That is a gap that is missing in this bill. Number two, Honorable Speaker, I look into this bill and we know very well that in Kenya, we have two tiers of government. That is the county government and the national government. At the same time, we have various ministries that are providing for the various infrastructural services that has been highlighted in the bill. The bill must come out clearly. The role and the interrelationship in which is going to come out clearly on how the county government and the national government is offering services on this line. Number three, Honorable Speaker, I want to say that there is a big issue of pending bills which we know that is facing this country. And this is not only limited to services provided, but also inclusive of the infrastructure facilities. How is the bill going to address this? Number four, Honorable Speaker, I find there is also a big gap. The bill tends to concentrate so much on the roles of the board, which is not specifically highlighted and anchored into specific laws. When we have the CES appointing some parts of the statement, the CES may. That is not obvious. That is not authentic. There is no authenticity in the proposal, which if there is, that should clearly guide so that we know when we are talking about resource mobilization and not exposing the citizen into the risk of higher taxation and not interfering with the funds that are already released under exchequer, and also ensuring that other bodies charged with the responsibility of offering the infrastructural services are not interfered with. Honorable Speaker, this brings me to support the part that the controller of budget, the oversight is not clearly explained and highlighted. And this House should ensure that when we'll be reaching the third reading, the gaps that may be glaring in terms of not capturing how this fund will be oversighted, how these funds will be anchored into law, because it is a good move. We know that we have water shortages, we have inadequate road networks, we have problems with even our airspaces, and this has to be addressed. So, Honorable Speaker, I say it is a good initiative, but has a lot of generalities, too ambiguous, no clarity, that this House must take the role of ensuring that this bill doesn't die, but includes the components